frustrating. I mean, it was better than last week. It was much improved on the Watford game. Again, I think our three-pronged attack is just not quite working at the moment. That's the concerning thing for me. They're looking. I'm a little bit negative about it. We're looking a little bit Championship level at times. Jota needs to pick up his game. He looks like a chap that's running really low on confidence. Costa looked okay in patches, but we just don't quite do enough at times. Not enough shots on goal, not enough shots on target. We don't work the keeper enough.
I think our biggest problem is first half. We scored one first half goal this season. That was Neves against Everton, the free kick, and that was the 46th minute.
Yeah.
We're not doing enough in the first half to give ourselves a chance to win the game. We're coming into the second half at 0-0. The first goal in the second half, if it goes to the opposition, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
It's happened the last couple of games, and it's really, really killing us off.
So what's changed after the brilliant start to Watford and Brighton?
Nothing, I don't think. Watford was disappointing. We were poor. I think it just didn't click. But then, to be fair, today we were by far the better team. I think just one of them days. I think, unfortunately, not panicking yet. Just one of them days. Get a striker in January, and we'll be all right.
Yeah. We had a pretty good 25-minute spell first half. Then seemed to give them the ball back and sit off a little bit, let them come back into the game. And timing of the goal killed us really straight after half time. But that's it. We just need to work them more. We need to get shots on target and try and put some of them away.
I mean, Watford won the first, second ball every single time. Brighton exactly the same today. First and second ball, and then they were onto us because of the shape we're in. Once you come out, win the second ball, they're in behind us. So we need to work on our first half, and January's massive for us getting a signing in.
Do you think there's enough goals in what they've got already, or do you really think they need to add
I
a
think
couple?
so, but we can't concede goals like that. That's the trouble. You know, we have the defenders on there, and the bloke when he scored, I think Cody's the closest man about 5 yards away, and there's no one else anywhere near him. You can't defend like that. You know, it's all right being solid for 89 minutes, but you can't switch off and let the bloke bury the ball like that.
Traore got his first league start today. Cav still on the bench. You know, would you change it up, or do you think that's the right front three?
I think I'd like to see Cav come on and start, to be honest. Traore, he did all right in spells, but again, I don't think we utilised him enough. We don't get him into the right positions often enough. I don't know, it's just a little bit frustrating. We know there's better players out there, Jota, Costa, they're better than they're appearing at the moment. You know, they need a bit of confidence, they need something to go in.
What needs to change? I think we need to come out in the first. I know I say the first half, but it really is important. It's all right having the ball, but it's what we do with it. Do we get in behind the defenders? Do we get on the shoulder? You know, the wing backs. We can't rely on the wing backs every time. They've scored probably 25% of our goals this season. We need a little bit more from the forward three. You know, are the forward three fighting? Traore today had his chance. He didn't really do a lot. His head's down on the ground. It's not up. He's not looking around him, and you know we don't look that great going forward.
That's the worry, yeah. But I mean, the positive is we're halfway up the table. We've got the points on the board. You know, you could be Fulham, Cardiff, Huddersfield, one of them teams. I'll take our start all day long, and hopefully bounce back.
2 loss on the bounce, and you got Spurs and Arsenal next. I mean, it doesn't get any easier, does it?
It doesn't get easy at all, mate. But you know, we're the type of team that will take it to Spurs and Arsenal. I can see us doing well against the bigger boys. We seem to drop off maybe a little bit against the mid-table team, so who knows?
Top 10 if we are clinical and we got a lot better in the first half, but if not, then we could be looking at bottom half easily. No way.
Realistically, what do you think Wolves can do this season?
I've always said I'll be happy to stay up, and I think we can do that. You know, I won't say comfortably at the moment, but you know, mid-table. I'll be happy with mid-table.
Gutted, mate.
Yeah.
Gutted.
Yeah.
We were all over them, start to finish, really, especially second half. I don't think they touched the ball. But yeah, just need a striker really, stick the ball in the back of the net, I think.
Yeah, I mean that's it. You've got to take your chances, don't you? If you want top.
Yeah, it's difficult. We didn't really have no real clear-cut ones. But I mean, like a couple of Neves' ones were going top corner, and the defender gets his head on it and chips it over. It was one of them days, I think, unfortunately.
What can Wolves do this season? What do you think?
If we finish 17th, I'll be happy, to be honest. But I think we'll be somewhere in the middle of the table. I mean, Brighton, to be fair, they're not a bad side, and we played them off the park today. So I think we'll be somewhere between sort of 9th and 15th. I'd be more than happy with, really.